Hello everyone. Today we are discuss about polyrite 4 machine. Why we are calling it polyrite? Because we can write multiple outputs with the help of these pen from this machine, and 4 means we can obtain 4 output at a time using this machine. In this machine we having a 4 number of amplifier. First one is your ultra AC amplifier. Second one is your ultra universal bio amplifier, and third one is your ultra DC amplifier, and last one is your sphygmomanometer pulse phonometer. But we are only using amplifier number 2 for both of the experiment, measurement of pulse rate using polyrite and measurement of respiration rate using polyrite. So these is the basic calibration setup of this experiment. Here we can connect the input transducer like this, and this is your input selected range, AC, DC, GSR, selectivity and TC. We need to move this button on 0.3. Next one is your balance voltage. Balance voltage we are provided in millivolts. We are mostly set our cursor on 70 millivolt. This voltage we are used to remove the distortion or distorted signal from our input, and these are your test or calibration button. These are used when we need to calibrate the amplifier when we didn't get our desired output. So next one is your polarity button. In polarity button we see here is written down, up, call, use, call, use. Down meaning, so this is your sensitivity switch, and we need to select the 0.2 millivolt sensitivity, and this is your half amplifier high frequency, which was used to remove 4 harmonic. And next one is, this is the most important switch which was used for selecting the data type. Mean if we want to print the data on graph, in that case we need to move this switch on position, and here you can see your pen start, and if we want the data print, and if we want to print the data on DSO, we move this switch on standby position, and now your data has been transferred to your output port, and there we can use 3.5 mm jack which was inserted in output port, and from another side this 3.5 mm jack connected to DSO with BNC connector like this. And if we press the off button, then your data has not been printed on graph as well as on your DSO. So here you can see when I am rotating the baseline knob, your pen start moving from one point to another point in vertical position like this, which line we need to select for a baseline, we need to set our pen on that line. So for recording the respiration rate using PolyRite, we need to replace the pulse transducer with the respiration transducer. This is your respiration transducer, and we can put the transducer in our universal bioamplifier, and the remaining setting will be remain same. So after connecting the respiration transducer, we need to put a respiration transducer close to a one side of your nasal cavity, and another side we can block with the help of the finger, and we can inhale and exhale through the respiration transducer, and your graph like this has been plotted on your DSO. So after inhaling and exhaling in respiration transducer, we get the output like this. So after inhaling or exhaling through the respiration transducer, we get the output signal like this on DSO. Here we can see the numbers of peak like 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 5 numbers of peaks shown in the display, and our time per division is 2.5 second. So in previous experiment, we already discussed about the time division with respect to the display. So here we have 10 division. We are taking only data of 8 division. So we can multiply 2.5 with 8. So here is the output data of 20 seconds. So in 20 seconds, I have 5 peaks. That's mean if we multiply this 5 peaks with 3, because first we need to convert 20 seconds into minutes, so we can multiply 20 with 3 to 60 seconds, and that 3 we can multiply with the 5, because we having a here 5 peaks, so we can easily get the output of 15 cycle per minute respiration rate of our subject. So this is the experiment of measurement of respiration rate using PolyRite.